So, alright, y'all. I thought I'd do a rod and reel arsenal today. Um, and I didn't get a fishing video out this week, so I thought I'd just do that kind of stuff. And this video is not going to be edited, by the way. Just something happened with my video editor. I think I got the 1 year one instead of the lifetime one on accident. So I think that ended. So it's not going to be edited at all. So yeah. Moving over to this, I only have my rod and reel setup. I only have two rods. I would have had four, but my two other poles broke. Like I don't even know how they broke, but on one pole my reel seat broke, and my other one the tip of my pole popped off. I don't even. They were both for dumb. One was for one dumb reason. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm just gonna tell you guys the story of how my pole broke. First one I don't know, which is the real seat. Second one, the tip, is I was getting like muck off my pole, and all of a sudden my tip just breaks. So yeah, enough about that. No one cares about that. So my first one I'm gonna start with is my casting setup. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I bought the pole, but okay, I don't know. So anyway, this is my setup. It's a casting setup, as you guys can obviously tell. The really long handle. That's like I'm like stroking it really weird. So, it's about like a 20-inch handle, super duper long. I guess this is more of like a musky pole if you're going out for like musky or pickerel or pike or whatever you want to say it. For those bigger game species, like big freshwater species, like like I said, pike, muskie, maybe walleye, not trout, salmon, and maybe, I don't know, just any really big freshwater fish or saltwater fish too, because this is kind of a saltwater pole. Anyway, so it's the Bass Pro Shops Brawler. It's the 7-foot medium heavy, right? Ooh, yeah, it's a long pole. 7-foot medium heavy and a moderate tip. Would prefer to have this like it's a moderate tip. I kind of wish this was like a fast tip or moderately fast, but I guess you kind of have to have a moderate tip on a medium heavy pole or whatever. I don't know. Like this is kind of like my heavy setup, which I usually throw kind of heavier stuff on this. I throw like Texas rigs or Senkos or whatever, but I have to haul fish from cover, so I'm kind of glad I bought this. And anyway, let's go. I'll talk about all this after I'm done, like later on after I'm done talking about the setup. And my reel, the reel I have it's an old reel. Not sure if they make these anymore, but it is the Shakespeare Axiom. The Axiom. It's a 6:3 to 1, so it's pretty high gear ratio. 4 bearings, not that big. It's buttery smooth. It's not one of those like super duper expensive reels. It's like 50, 60 bucks at Walmart. It's not one of those ones where it has the brakes in it. The brakes are already set up in here. So that's kind of glad. This is actually my first bait caster I ever bought, and that was back when I was like 10, 8, 9, 10, something like that. So this is a really old reel. So surprised it still works, actually. I don't know. And I also have some braid in here. Believe this is Power Pro, what was it this? 30-pound braid, I believe. This is what it was? Yeah, 30-pound braid. So it's pretty thick line, but it's braid. Like this a lot. I'm going to continue to use this until I get the money to buy like Daiwas or Lew's or Shimano's or whatever. Yeah, dual, standard dual stuff. But now I'm going to talk about the rod a bit more. Don't know what I was thinking when I bought this. Just to tell you guys, just to inform you guys, I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this. I definitely wanted something that was a bit longer than I was used to, 7 foot, but I kind of wish I went like with the medium action or something, because like at least not a 7 foot exactly. I kind of wish I went with like 6'9", 6'10", a little longer pole. This is longer. I don't like that. Like I said, the handle is not that good for when I'm casting like tiny little stuff, which I used to throw on 6'6" medium actions with like fast tips. But this is more of like my pitching, punching kind of stuff, big stuff or heavy stuff. That's enough about this. Nothing interesting. No, I'm like stuttering all of a sudden. What the heck? It's nothing really exciting. So yeah. Next one. This is my last poll. This is gonna be a shorter video. I apologize for the light if it's really crappy. I bought this 2 months back about then. Get this hook off. It's a almost a Shimano. It's an Okuma Rocks combo. I bought this at Big Five. It's pretty good setup, spinning setup. It's a 6 foot. I believe this is a light or medium light or light action or medium light about. I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't say here. Yeah, it's a 2-piece pole, which is kind of cool. I can use this to travel. This is a reason why I bought it. When I was looking for a spinning reel or setup, definitely wanted a 6-foot spinning split grip cork small handle. Like the handle, it's about 14 inches there, so it's not that bad. So I kind of like that smaller handle. It's good. It's the combo. This reel's the same. It's like what is it? 5:1 gear ratio. Not 100% sure. I believe it was it's 2 bearings. Believe this is 5:1 gear ratio. Not sure. It's not that big of a gear ratio. I have the drag set kind of loose. I would use this if I'm using, going for, like, if I'm using small baits, like tiny jerk baits, tiny little itty bitty, like 1-inch crankbaits, or whatever, or if I'm throwing small plastics or plastics that aren't super heavy and I can't throw on my casting setup. Yeah, it has a good tip on it. I believe this is a moderately fast tip. I'm not sure 100%, but yeah, the tip is really good. I believe it's a moderately fast tip. I have 8-pound Stren on there. I'm a huge fan of Stren. I prefer Seagar or Berkeley, but I want to try out some Seagar. So anyway, this is that. Like I said, for like if I'm going for like smaller bait, if I'm going for like bluegill, perch, trout, or whatever. I used to use this for bass as well, but this is only for like finesse fishing, which I'm kind of been doing a lot lately since there's that the fall season is starting to come in now. There's the fall transition hasn't really kicked in yet. None of that stuff has really kicked in yet, but it's starting to come in. Yeah, so this is that. Also, I just have a little number 2 Gamakatsu live bait hook on there just for bait or whatever. So anyway, that does it for my setup. I guess you can buy this at Big Five. I'll try to leave a link in the description. You could buy the pole at Bass Pro. I'm not sure if they sell the reel anymore. So if you guys want to go check it out, check them out. Definitely recommend trying this out. It's pretty cool. Okay, my mom's laughing. So anyway, that does it for today's video. I'll try to get another fishing video out soon, maybe next week. Like I said in my last vlog, I'll try to get them out weekly. Anyway, so that does it for today's video. I will get you guys next week. I keep repeating myself. What in the world? So yeah, let me know if you guys enjoy these kind of videos or show you guys stuff. And expect an unboxing towards the end of the year, towards the end of the year, beginning of 2017, because I don't know. Expect unboxings, more rod and reel stuff in the future once I have the money to buy that kind of stuff, because I don't have that kind of money. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know if you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay hooked and stay bent and keep America, and not America. That sounds really stereotypical and egotistical. Anyway, stay hooked, stay bent, and keep the world fishing. I'll see you all in the next video, and subscribe.